Thank you. How's everybody today? All right, hang on, we're in for a great ride. I'd like to really showcase our 5 centres of excellence. I'm really going to focus on quite an innovative aspect, which is the entrepreneurial education and also our world-leading Forest Beach School. Hands up if you knew we're the only school to offer Forest Beach School. Hands up if you didn't know we have Forest Beach School. You did not know. You're in for a treat. Now I have to time myself because there's a wonderful video hot off the press that we've just produced to showcase in our real Forest Beach School sites with our real pupils, with our real level 3 Forest Beach School leader. So I need to allow time for that and also for questions. So let's go. Let's dive into Malvern College. All right. So we are a vibrant family of learners. You'll see as we go through, we're going to look at the family network. I think if you're international and we've got a lot of mobility happening, our family network, which you can transfer really easily, could be quite attractive to you. We are going to talk about Switzerland. Yes, we have a school in Switzerland, just announced, opening in August. We're looking at our DNA, 5 centres of excellence. Again, I'm really going to target out of those 5 areas, entrepreneurial education, really critically important, and I'll do the red thing, outdoor and environmental education, and our world-leading Forest Beach School. So let's go. So here's our family network. We have the family obviously started in Malvern, UK. Malvern College is a world-famous school. It's always in the top 10% of schools rated in the UK, up there with Eton College. And we have the prep school next door is called the Downs. They have a world-leading forest school. They have a steam train that the pupils operate that goes around the property. Really amazing. And we also own Aberley Hall. So that's our network. Now, Malvern College is 156 years old, and it's always been very famous. Malvern College, we also have 2 schools in China, Chengdu. We've just opened a multi-million-dollar development. We've had a school in Chengdu for a while, but we've moved because of demand to a multi-million-dollar campus. Have a look on Facebook at the fly-through. It's an amazing school in Chengdu. And we've got Qingdao as well. Then we've also got Egypt. Now the school in Egypt has won best all through school 2 years in a row, up with the other top British schools and other schools. So Malvern College, Egypt. Then I launched Malvern College Preschools. I joined the team in 2016. I opened my first preschool campus at, let me get the pointer, Malvern College Coronation Circle at Kowloon. And I was followed by the big school. Hands up if you know the big school in Tai Po Science Park. Dr. Lister just won last night Best Principal in Hong Kong. Yes, we're very excited about that. We're going up to 900 pupils in August, and it did win Best All Through School 2 years in a row as well. So we've done very well for quite a new school. I've been open for 5 years here. Then the following year, Dr. Lister opened Malvern College, and then we go all the way from Prep 1, all the way up to high school, PYP, MYP, DP. The Forest Beach School is offered to Prep 1 and Prep 2. And I have 2 sons in, Prep 2 and Prep 5, and they love the school. So I can give you a perspective as a parent as well. And the following year after that, because Malvern College Preschool Coronation Circle was full in its first year, we had a wait list, and we never liked turning anyone away. We opened in 2019 Malvern College Preschool Island West, just across the tunnel, very quick. I go across all the time. And we also offer, with playgroup, we've got the pre-nursery, K1 and K2 pupils. So very similar. Coronation Circle in Island West, 8,000 square feet, playgroup, pre-nursery, K1 and K2. And the majority of our pupils successfully transfer. We've got 60 K2s this year graduating, and the majority are going up to the big school. We actually had our transition visit on Thursday. All the 60 went, they loved the school, they didn't want to come back to preschool. They loved it so much, met the Prep 1 teachers, worked in the Prep 1 rooms. We know that transition is going to be so smooth and easy for them. We also have graduation on Friday coming up in the big auditorium with our K2 graduates, and they're visiting the school for rehearsals. They love the school and they're so confident, which is one of the benefits of being in a family. Well, I talked about Switzerland. Let's look at Switzerland. So you can see our network. There will be more family members coming soon. I can't say too much. Maybe Tokyo, maybe Australia. Can't say too much, but there is more in the family coming, which is, again, incredibly exciting. Or maybe Barbados. So Malvern College, Switzerland, have a look. Now, we're already designing camps for the pupils and for the families. It's actually a very big school, it's beautiful, because we're new, and obviously in the summer and winter, the boarding pupils go back to their houses. We can offer very agreeable visits for our Malvern families to go skiing in winter based at the school. So you could go with your child, go for a ski holiday. Children can have camp opportunities, cultural visits. Very, very exciting. We've also launched and announced one of the houses at Malvern College, UK, one of the boarding houses is going to be dedicated, house number 7, only to international pupils. So your child, probably around year 9, can go for a term and experience Malvern, UK. Attend the classes, meet with all the children. Huge opportunities. So, look, what makes a Malvern school a Malvern school? Very important. Well, this is our DNA. You might hear mission, vision and values. Well, this is our DNA. Very important. Why do we do so well? Why are we always booked with waitlists? Why are we always in the top 10%? Why does Dr. Lister win? And why does, awards are one way of recognition, aren't they? Because we look at these areas, we're very pupil-centred. We look at every child as an individual. Now, I have 2 sons, very busy. They like some of the same things, like Lego, but they're also very different. So we look at the child as an individual. What's their learning style? What's their passion? What are their likes? What are their dislikes? What are their challenges? How can we move them on? So it's very, very personalised. And I think that's what we do so well. And again, under that would be the pastoral. And I'll talk about that in our Centres of Excellence. We're very international with our outlook. We know the world really, it's with all the technology and reaching out, it's getting smaller in a way. So we really want to look at a global community, global-minded citizens. That's really important. Family. And if you talk to a Malvern parent, which I encourage you to do, go on a school tour. My best thing is stop any parent coming in or out of the school, go on a tour and ask them, are you happy? The best advocates for our school are our families. We just did our end of year annual parent survey. We got outstanding results in all areas in quite a difficult year. We actually were suspended for a lot of the year, and we still got outstanding results in academics, in pastoral, in all areas that we wanted to survey the parents. And we work very closely. I have an MPV, Malvern Parent Volunteers. The parent reps meet with leadership, feeding back between school, home and school. Very positive. We love our parents and our parents love us. Entrepreneurial spirit, we're going to talk about that with the DNA. And experiential learning. Really important. I went to school and it was quite academic. You sat on your desk the whole day in a box of your classroom and you just listen, wrote notes, listen, wrote notes. Learning isn't like that anymore. It's innovative, it's inquiry, it's collaborative, it's hands-on, following the children's interests, student agency, voice, choice and ownership. Very, very different, and thank goodness we're moving with modern times. We know about the research in that type of learning. So again, why do we do so well? What's our mission, vision and values? excellent pastoral care. Every child is supported in their well-being. We're monitoring well-being in all areas. We're tracking well-being, and I'll talk about that. Enhanced learning, entrepreneurial education, outdoor environmental education, global network. I'm rushing this a little bit so we can go into this in more details. So here, we're doing mindfulness, we're doing yoga, we're doing brain gym, breathing, learning how to cope with these big feelings, really important when you're only 5 or 4 or 3 or 2. Really important. So we're tracking well-being. We've had to really focus on that. Even when pupils are at home, we're tracking the well-being, checking in on the pupils. We've got our early years foundation stage curriculum where we're looking at pastoral well-being, and we know when pupils feel happy and supported, they can achieve at their best potential. When children feel happy and safe and loved and cared for and good about themselves, they can achieve academically and in all areas and reach their full potential. So we're really focused on that. Again, we've got a pupil portfolio called Tapestry. We're tracking all of this. We share with you. You log in. At any time, you can see the 7 areas of learning. You can see the evidence of the learning goals. You can see videos, photos, anecdotal notes from the teacher. You can write back, and you can see the development and the progress. So very positive education. Again, enhanced learning. Now, the preschool is bilingual. We're 50% English, 50% Mandarin. We have outstanding teachers. Again, when you're looking at a top school, please look at the quality of the educators. We're very proud. We have the bios, qualifications around the preschool. When you join, you get a pack with your teaching team and the leadership team, all the bios. We, again, are the only school in Hong Kong to offer for a speech school. And we're really looking at the individual progression. Every child is an individual. Entrepreneurial education, very important. It's not just about the workplace. We have a broad definition of entrepreneurial education. That's part of it. It's actually academic entrepreneurship, there's social entrepreneurship, and cultural entrepreneurship. This starts when they're 2, when they're 3, 4, 5, goes all the way up at our school. We know the world of work is changing, and the skills our children need, and the World Economic Forum supports this. The World Economic Forum, if you look it up, the skills they need are inquiry, collaboration, critical thinking, design thinking, thinking out of the box. And we know that our children need to be the problem solvers of today and tomorrow. We need to teach them how to think. I mean, yes, academic is important, and we give them the academic foundations, but to think about their thinking, to apply their thinking, metacognition, creative thinking, that's going to be more and more important. It's critically important now, more and more important. We want our children to be entrepreneurs. What is the problem? What is the opportunity? And what are the skill sets I need to create value? Create value. That's a key word. Preparing them for the world of tomorrow. You have to have a modern school, a modern education. So I encourage you to think about that and have a look at the research there. Outdoor education, sustainability. This is part of entrepreneurial education. The more that we connect our pupils with the outdoor world, real world experiences, where they're seeing problems in the environment, they're going to want to care about nature if they're in nature. They're learning to love nature, to value nature. Of course, they're going to want to care it and solve the problems. We're going to need a lot of problem solvers, especially with environment in the future. So we have a very proud World Living Forest Beach School. We're teaching sustainability at 2, 3. They're growing their own vegetables. They're harvesting their own food. In winter, we cook around the campfire. I could go on and on. That's a video coming to explain more. Again, the global network. The opportunities for your child to go to Switzerland, to go to Egypt. I've only got 10 minutes left. Oh, we're still on the global network. Okay. It's just amazing. Amazing for you as a family, amazing for your child. Exchanges, We had the Malvern Leadership course Wednesday and Thursday night. Mr. Keith Metcalf is the headmaster. We're truly Malvern. We're Malvern every week, connecting, workshops, collaboration, mission vision. All the leaders get together probably once a week and talk. So we're truly Malvern College. All right, we've got a famous history. We produced 4 Nobel Prize laureates, 3 in the sciences and an economist. Very famous C.S. Lewis wrote the Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. He wrote it actually around Malvern, and the chalice in the book is in the chapel at Malvern College, which is really exciting. Okay, we have a future-focused motto. Wise is the person who looks ahead. So we are future-focused. Here's our entrepreneurial spirit, inquiry, collaboration, remembering, creating value. When children create value, they're feeling good about themselves. That infuses all areas of their academics. They see an opportunity, they see a problem, they're thinking of ways to solve it. It could be a social problem, like the beach cleanup we did, and we designed a rubbish collection system. This is 4 years of age, collecting a rubbish collection system from seeing a problem and going out and doing a beach cleanup. Social entrepreneurship. But they're feeling so good about themselves because they're creating value. Okay? It can be economic, but it also can be value socially and culturally. Learning by doing, hands-on, interaction with cultures and society. I'm going to just go through. Out of the box. You know, we need that out of the box critical thinking, project-based thinking, design thinking. That is going to transform their world. All right, we can all make a positive difference to society. Academic rigor's there, pastoral's there, but we really need problem solving, imagination, and then we know we create more joy, interest, engagement, and creativity. This is what the research says. It's quite a modern influence, but the discussion in education is coming. We're at the forefront of this research. And here's some benefits. I'll let you read that. And I want to make sure we have time for the video. Economic growth, job creation. That's a part of it. We all want our pupils to be job-proof. And here's our Forest Beach School. And I want to go straight to the video so we don't lose it. Every one of my 53 staff are level 1 Forest Beach School trained. We're the only school to have a level 3 Forest Beach School trained from the UK Forest Beach School leader. But every one of my staff are level 1 Forest Beach School trained. You can come along to Forest Beach School with your child. We go every 2 weeks. Every class. From 2 to 3 to 4 to 5. All right, we've got 2 sites. Let's have a look at them on the video. We're in booth 5. Don't forget to talk to us. We've jumped 70% since we opened Malvern College Island West in a tricky year, and we're going pretty well at Coronation. So if this is the school for you, I encourage you to come for a tour, talk to admissions, book in soon. I'm doing enrollments meetings this week, and I did a whole lot last week. So please book in. I don't want you to miss out if this resonates with you. Forest Beach School, the only school in Hong Kong to offer it. Let's have a look.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Jacqueline McNalty, and I'm the founding principal for Malvern College Preschools, both in Kowloon at Coronation Circle and Island West in Sai Yin Pun. We're very proud to be offering Forest Beach School, which is quite unique in the Hong Kong environment. We've offered Forest Beach School for over 5 years now with huge success. We find this is a unique opportunity for all our Malvern pupils to connect to the greater outdoors and learn about nature, sustainability, life cycles, the water cycle, and understand those deeper scientific concepts to an even greater level. Malvern College Preschool has 2 Forest Beach School sites, both here at the VRC in Sai Kung and at Garden Farm in Sai Kung. Both our sites have unlimited possibilities for learning in the great outdoors. Children get the chance to run, to dig, to make mud pies, climb and follow some very safe but risk-taking activities which we know is so important to build children's self-confidence. What we love most about Forest Beach School is including all the family. So we invite mums, dads, grandparents, helpers to come along and join in the learning and the fun. Parents involved are also learning about our nature-based education. We connect all areas of our amazing EYFS, the bilingual approach of the Early Years Foundation Stage program, through our incredible Forest Beach School program. All our Malvern College staff are Level 1 Forest Beach School trained, giving a wonderful opportunity to our pupils to connect and extend their learning that they discover at preschool in the science, in mathematics, in the arts, in physical development, in social emotional development, in the languages. We stretch and extend all children in the great outdoors.
Hello, my name's Claire Jones and I'm the Forest and Beach School leader at Malvern College Preschool. Forest Beach School is built upon principles that come from the Forest School Association in the UK. Children at Forest Beach School have the opportunity to learn in many different ways. They have an open space, freedom, a variety of materials, natural, and we introduce man-made to encourage the children to think about sustainability and the future of our planet. Learning in an outdoor environment brings the classroom outside into an open space. It gives the children freedom to explore. It also gives the children opportunities to build on the things that they've been doing inside the classroom. For example, they maybe have been looking at plants and how they grow. Outside here, the children will be seeing plants, looking at trees, finding bugs. Every session ends in a different way. Even though there's an outline of a plan, the children lead where that goes. We might find a caterpillar and our learning will take us to look where the caterpillar lives. What is a caterpillar? What will it become? Beach School is a later development to Forest School and recognises that our planet has a rich variety of coastline. And particularly here in Hong Kong, we're very lucky to be able to use 3 different beaches and give the children an opportunity to see what lives on the beach and also how to take care of the beach. Bringing the indoors outdoors means that children learn in a way that they can't indoors. Where the 4 walls of a classroom mean that you have to be quieter, outside you can make large noises, make big movements, explore, be sociable, find your own way of being sociable. Play independently, play with a friend, play in a group. For some children, this is the first time that they've explored an outdoor environment in this way. And I hope that they will continue to do that.
If there's any questions, please see us in booth 5. I hope that's resonated with you. We're very proud of what we do. We love, love, love what we do. And I think if you come for a tour, you're going to really experience that passion from the educators. Book in for Island West or Coronation Circle or the big school. And we'd love to see you there. Thank you very much.